Alright, man, Timbaland and Swizz suing Triller for being default on payments based on their purchase of the platform named Verzuz. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So basically, Triller was previously in default in some of their payments of purchasing Verzuz to Swizz and Timbaland. They figured it out, and then they paid one payment, and then they paid another one. So at the end of the day, Timbaland and Swizz, you know, they are seeking counsel and seeking a lawsuit. I'm pretty sure upon that lawsuit is if they default payments, payment for their struggles for sitting around, and also regaining ownership back of Triller. So I believe they say it's in the ballpark of $28 million. Don't quote me, I'm on the road. So, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, man, black people always selling their stuff. Y'all gotta understand, y'all don't understand how Hollywood works. Y'all really don't. Everybody say, oh, man, they make it, they buy, they always sell it. You gotta sell it. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You know, we created, they taking some long, long history of that. They was talking about the brother on Facebook today that created the vanilla company. You know, company, you know, that sells vanilla. I'm guessing vanilla extract, vanilla, whatever the hell else they doing. And, you know, they sit here and they take the nutrients out of all stuff like that. People think of vanilla is white, or French vanilla is like a off-white or something like that, or beiges. It's not. Vanilla is naturally like a dark brown. Go look at some vanilla extract. Probably the plant might be white, but once you break it down, it's actually brown. Sugar is actually brown, I believe, until you break it, until they take all the stuff out of it. We see stuff that's white, like bread and all that, they suck all the nutrients out of it, they bleach it, and then it becomes toxic to the body. You heard me? New Orleans niggas say, you heard me? But none of that. Nonetheless, after people, oh, they sold it. Give a fuck. Why do y'all care if they sell it or not? You know, they created something, they came up off of it, quick flip. Oh, this is what they get for selling it. People, man, bruh. Unless you young, everybody know how Hollywood work. You think R. Kelly just what happened to R. Kelly? Even his, you know, his deal came up with the devil. I just say it like that as an analogy. It was up. As soon as you make that agreement to walk that straight line, and you want to make a left, they send you a warning shot. You know, you want to make a right, or they send you another warning shot. You veer off too far, you gonna hear stuff like that. Remember the dude that did Triple X movies, Ron Jeremy? Got hit with 1,000 goddamn counts out of nowhere. How y'all think that worked? You know, you love black people to band together and make sure Flint got clean water and other places like that, but you can't. There's unspoken laws out there in Hollywood. And once you start helping too much, then, you know, the same people that you helping, right? The same people that you helping be the same people that be ready to lynch you. They be the same people making jokes. They be the same people believing the stories and all that type of stuff. Why you think a lot of these, you know, people don't, celebrities don't help? It ain't that they don't want to, but they understand just like it's a process in Hollywood to keep athletes and actors broke. So, like I said before, yeah, they had this. Eventually, they're gonna take it. Then take it for nothing and go to jail, or end up dead, or sell it. Go look at the Sam Cooke and James Brown story when they were about to buy the first major distribution, by the way, for black people, that still hasn't been emulated yet. That still has not, not emulated, shit still hasn't been done yet. Every major distribution, not an imprint, Universal, Sony, no black person 100% on that yet. Out of all the influence black people had on music, you know what I'm saying? Out of all the great hits that Sam Cooke wrote, and they was getting ready to close the deal, Sam Cooke and James Brown pulled out like he ain't want no kids. So before y'all get on there, I'm talking about, oh man, they sold it, man, bro. You gonna sell it or they gonna take it? Which one you want to? Which one you want to do? You know, you want to get down or you want to lay down? When they got kids and wives and shit at home, man, sacrificing yourself for the greater good of black Americans, man, it never goes well. Look at Colin Kaepernick. People that forgot popping Tostitos, dipping it in cheese, and watching the NFL again. Come on. Police brutality, people forget. The instant they come up, they remember, they forget. You know, it is what it is. Same thing. Get yours, bro. You try to help the black community, bro, when you can. But they be the same community when they give a wick for them to light the end of it, they'll light it and blow your ass right in the ceiling. So you got to do what's best for you. If you like dating white women, hey, so be it. You like swirling, so be it. You want to be a jigaboo, just be it. You know, you got to be prepared what come with all this type of stuff. Do you live your life? You got one life to live. Don't live off the influence. You know, you can take the influence as advice. You can take the influence as a set of advice, as a guidance. But ultimately, you gotta do what's best for you. So I ain't tripping. I just been around, you know, long enough to know, seeing the Ali Vegas interviews and seeing the different interviews you hear about people, seeing Orlando Brown, what he said about Hollywood and the gatekeeper. I've been around long enough to know that. You know, either you're gonna get down or you're gonna lay down, and that's the ultimatum right there. So I ain't mad at them brothers for selling it. Now, since they sold it, the product, I don't know who the matchmaker is. The product has been pretty much trash. Who put Bone Thugs Harmony and 3 6 Mafia together? They should have put them to the side and said, ain't a good fit. Whoever they matchmakers is trash. And whoever's setting the precedent for them, they got to be way more professional than that. I'm sorry. It was a good vibe on Easter with Ozzy Brothers and that first, and then get some more of them producers, get a little bit creative with it. I mean, I think it might be too early to get creative with East Coast or Queens versus Brooklyn. It may be a little bit in its infant stages for that, in its infancy for that. But yeah, get better with the matchmaking first. That's my message. Cause they matchmaking has been trash. I don't mind them branching off into old R&B and reggae, dance hall. No, I don't mind that. But their matchmaking has been trash. You know, they even can shuffle the stuff up and have a mystery show. Rap one hit wonders. I don't want to call it one hit wonders, but you know what I'm saying? A list and B list, A versus B or something like that. They can get real creative, but they matchmaking got to be better first and foremost. It's been whack Arnold's. But you said that's what they get. That's what they get. It's called business. It's called Hollywood, bro. They don't do it, then you know what happened on Swizz Beatz, caught, you know, all types of stuff. So I know a lot of the youth, a lot of ignorance, and a lot of people ignorant to how it worked. But I ain't. I've been around long enough to hear a lot of the stories and stuff of that nature. So I mean, but it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications for live drop a video. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All my social media links in the description. Hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace.